Okay, this is all of my makeup. So from the top, we have the Urban Decay setting spray in a travel size, Glossier Boy Brow, my NYX Micro Brow, I use the color black, and then I have the L'Oreal Pro Infallible Liner, just a regular pencil liner, the Wet n Wild Mega Liner Eyeliner, my Dirty Beauty Blender that I don't want anyone to see, stop looking at it. I have the Monsieur Big Travel Size Mascara, Urban Decay Primer Potion, NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer in Custard. I have ColourPop Game Face, which is one of my favorite eyeshadows of all time. I have a mini travel size Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. I have the Shomura Eyelash Curler. I have my Glossier Cloud Paint in the color Dusk Cargo Highlighter. The Tarte Shape Tape. So unique, right? And I use the color Light Neutral, I believe. This is a Scentbird perfume in its pouch. I just wanted a nice travel size perfume to use, but it's actually Gucci Guilty Intense. I don't actually subscribe to Scentbird anymore. I had one subscription. I think I ended it after that because I have a lot of perfume, but love that scent. And I actually bought the full size of that perfume because it ended up being one of my favorites of all time. Next is one of my favorite bronzers of all time, Bahama Mama from The Balm. Such a gorgeous, neutral, leaning, cool bronzer. It's beautiful. I have the NARS Narcissist Cheek Palette. I believe this is the Studio, I think it's number 2 palette. This is the Jordana Lip Liner in the color Red, and then I have ColourPop's Echo Park Melted Matte and Lady Balls, Marc Jacobs Mini Liner, and then this metallic Smashbox liquid lipstick. Oops. That metallic Smashbox liquid lipstick I actually featured in my Give Me Some New lip video, and same with the Fenty Beauty Mademoiselle lipstick. So you can see those in that video. And then I have just a lip gloss in the color Flora Abundance, I believe. And then I have the Shade and Light eye palette from Kat Von D. So this is kind of a reasonable amount of makeup for me, but I still think it's too much for a trip. I really don't need this much makeup with me, but YOLO. Hashtag no self-control-o. I also think Vegas is a really fun place to play around with stuff like that. Like the metallic lip I really wouldn't wear on a daily basis, but in Vegas, when in Vegas, just do weird things, okay? Next, I have makeup brushes. This is an e.l.f. Studio crease brush. This is Moda, but I got this in a Allure Beauty box. An Eco Tools crease brush. Sorry, it's a pointed concealer brush, but I use it as a little pointed crease, like a precise crease brush. This is a Morphe M433. This was in the Jaclyn Hill Allure Beauty box. This is a Wet n Wild eyeshadow brush, e.l.f. Studio highlighting brush, pointed powder brush from e.l.f., and then the Real Techniques blush brush, and the blending and bronzing brush from Eco Tools. And this is a cute little disco confetti makeup bag I got from Sephora that really is the only one that fits all of my brushes, no matter what. Okay, so here are all of my toiletries. Basically, that is my little makeup bag. It's a Shiseido bag I got a long time ago. You see some teeth stuff, so my toothbrush, my floss, and then my tongue scraper. My retainer is right there. Then I have Aquaphor because Vegas is very, very dry, so I definitely want to make sure I have an occlusive product to put over my moisturizer. Deodorant, which is a must-have. Sensodyne, which is my toothpaste. I also have a little, what are those called? Little, I guess they're technically shears, but they're just little eyebrow trimmers. But I use those to cut my cotton pads in half and everything. I have a little mini pair of tweezers, and then I have a couple of sunscreens over here. This is the sunscreen I use on my neck. That's a waterproof sunscreen, and then a body waterproof sunscreen just for the water and pool and stuff. And then my 2 facial sunscreens that I use every single day. In the bottom row, I have the DHC cleansing oil. I don't use that every day, but it's just a mini I had, so I'm gonna use that to take my makeup off. And then this is just Cetaphil that I put in a little, Cetaphil, whatever you wanna call it, that I put in a little travel thing. And then this is micellar water, just in a little travel size. I use that every night to take off my eye makeup. And then my argan oil from Trader Joe's. That's actually a mix of argan oil and squalane. And I get that from the squalane from Amazon, and I mix it up with that, and it's a nice half and half. So that is all of my toiletries. Well, I'm definitely gonna need a bigger bag. All right, next is all of my hair care stuff. This is my curling iron, and then I have a few little clips, the little stylist salon clips to put my hair up that usually use that when I'm washing my face, not necessarily for styling, but I also use them for styling. A hair tie and a scrunchie. I have the Bumble and Bumble thickening dry spun finishing spray. I have the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day dry shampoo, travel size, and then the full Volume Blast volumizing spray in a travel size. This is a Goldwell volumizing mousse. The Schwarzkopf got to be volumizing powder, which I absolutely adore. It's been one of my favorite products for years now. And then this Oribe Matte Waves texturizing lotion mini that I got in, I think it was Jaclyn Hill's Allure Beauty box, and then a mini little hair oil that I got at some point in a Birchbox years ago when I did subscribe to Birchbox. So that is my hair care stuff.